some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
You look at this Raiders defense.
This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense for the Bears, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how...
Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The Bears are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Here we go. 2nd and 12.
To throw is Fields. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
You look at this Raiders defense.
They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All the signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
O'Connell working from the gun.
He gets this to Davante Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on that.
Fourth down, and that comes around the kicker, Daniel Carlson. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Fields. And he rifles one incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Teamwork.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Fields.
yards.
Waste of time.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the 50, here's Fields.
Hard throw, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here comes the Bears punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the side.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. O'Connell. And his throw here is incomplete.
I'll definitely say that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those runs with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Defense, 1 stop.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down.
And his throw is incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator who's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Once again, O'Connell back to throw.
That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Taken down at the 30. Second and 7. Here's O'Connell.
Open man, that's Renfro. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Sticking to the air with O'Connell here.
Flush to his right.
And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later. and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 29 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line. Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 10, touchdown, Chicago. A great play there, 76 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Beavis is up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, O'Connell. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Fields now on second down. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first down throw, Fields. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Forced out to his left. Wide open receiver, complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get him 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Let's
To the air again, Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On second down, O'Connell.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's O'Connell.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Hunter Renfrow,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On first down, it's Fields.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
Play 3 of the drive, not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 19. In search of a short gain on 3rd down. They wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Now O'Connell.
He hits Adams complete.
He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Davante Adams, 76 yards.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
In it to win it.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. That's out to the flat for Swift.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Fields.
He'll buy some time right. And for the right sideline is complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Throwing again is Fields.
Rolling to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Fields on 1st down. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Swift. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Now Mevis for the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This taken in right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
69 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
2nd down and 6 now. And O'Connell now to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Jacobs going to try the middle.
And he stopped immediately there. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. They've called his name. I wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Kenley Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Don't let us down. Shut him on this drive, boys.
Here's Fields.
Steps away to his left. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
2nd and 10. Fields again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Divine Diablo.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
O'Connell's going to sneak it.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jacobs.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Next play.